Are we in? Oh, just caught me napping there. All the tech, all the good tech people here were just sorting it out. You know, we got methane shorts is in the house, and we got tea in the house, and somewhere Flingo's at the back helping out, and he is there. He's doing his stuff, you know, and it's I'm getting a bit of feedback here. The feedback loop. So that's turning down. Yeah, welcome to another Friday, everybody. And as you know, I know you're waiting. Bated breath. You know what I mean? Baited. Oh, yes. Pardon. I just people. I've got sort of feedback coming from the back there. Yeah. The baited. Yes. Aye. There used to be a lad at our school when I was at Pussbank Junior School in Macclesfield called David Bates. Yeah, David Bates. So, as he was known by the teacher, Master Bates. Yes, he was. Yeah, Master Bates. And it's like what's it, Bates? Simon Bates off Top of the Pops. Do you remember Radio 1? Our tune. Do 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 do. Do do do.
Oh, you just saw me on screen then.
Yeah. You see, they say. There you go, me. That's the hot
there
seat.
You go.
That's the hot
I've
seat.
blown me cover now.
You're blowing your cover. That's the hot seat. That is, you see.
I'm methane anyway.
Good
I've actually finally made it and spoilt it. I've actually got a big seat here in front of the master.
Yeah, you've got some seats. That, you know, them are sort of quite nice seats. I bought them. I saw an advert in Co-op about 15 years ago, and I put new bottoms in them, but they broke again, so I might have to refurb
It's
them.
not good when your bottom falls out.
Oh no, the bottom falling out of the market. It's draw night tonight, sir.
It's draw
night. So I've been doing. We can maybe get on with this because what we're going to do is I've made a few things. What we're going to do is going to put them in the Cheshire East Council bag as usual. And what I've been doing is. So far, I've counted them. I've crossed everybody off who's donated last month to the chat. I've got them all here, and I'm putting little bits of metal staples into them. We'll carry on doing that as we speak. So everybody's up here. I have double counted them, so I do know. Just excuse me, methane shorts. I just need to get here. Because what we've got, you see, what we're going to do is tonight. Flingo's going to do the draw, but he's got his fishing rod. See that?
He's got his rod out.
He's got his rod, and he's gonna.
It's a big rod, that.
It's a big rod, and he's gonna dip it in like that, and hopefully like that, he'll bring one out. That says Donald Duck on that one. So we've already put 2 of Donald Ducks in. So I'm just gonna carry on doing these. So you like a bit of fishing, don't you, Flingo? You're more of a come and say hello to everyone. Just say hi, yeah. Just say so that everyone knows you're still here and with us. Are you there?
Flingo's coming out.
He's coming. He's been preening himself behind there. You know. Do you know? There you go. You're very flexible, aren't you? Yeah. You know, if I could lick the bits you can lick with that beak, I'd never get out of bed.
Hey, I think it's the family show.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Flingo.
Hey, Flingo.
We're gonna put that there like that in a bit, and then we're gonna have to wind this up. Just get the right. Gonna have to wind you in a bit, probably like that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold it with your beak, and then we'll dip it in. Oh, we might have to let a bit out like that. There we go. And you're gonna dip it in there. That's it, and we're going to pull. That's already caught. That was a big fish. That it's pulled the magnet off. Look, we'll have to get that out. Look at that. Pulled the magnet off. It was a big one. That was Flingo. Yeah. We haven't. Opposing. I need. That's it. You know when it's when you get the magnets the wrong way around. That's what we'll do anyway, but we'll set it up because that pulled the magnet off. Don't worry about it. I'll sort that out. I'll see you later when we do the draw. I'm just going to carry on stapling a few of these up, so we can go. Yeah, we can go through them with everybody. And
have you got a bell somewhere?
a bell? Oh, we need a bell, don't we? Hang
Where's
on.
the bell?
I think we had a bell somewhere around here. Oh no! Oh! What happened then? Oh! Oh, Soul Finger by the Barcades. Who remembers that? I might do that in a bit and punctuate it. I'll use that actually. What we'll do in a bit, I'll just get on with these, but we'll do a bit of and that, yeah, and so a bit of anal discharge through, because whoever wins tonight wins the fart tube. Now,
So,
what's going on? Tell me what's going on.
so tonight,
Yes. Just oh right, sorry.
tonight is the last chance to get in the mystery box of fart tonight. So this is the last chance, everyone at home.
Yeah.
Viewers at home, this is your last chance because
We're having a Cliff Richard, aren't we?
yes,
We're going to do a Cliff Richard. Summer's arrived, and we're going on a bit of a summer holiday. So
yeah.
we will be returning later, possibly later in the month or early next month after the holiday, to test out Chris King's fart tubes, because Chris is sending the fart tubes over from the States. But while the weather's good, we're going on the road a bit. We're going away because, as you know, everything's been shut and there's been nothing. There's been nowhere to go. Basically, it's not that you can't go. You know, there's nobody out there shooting you with a machine gun or anything. But it's just when you get somewhere, the nowhere's open. You know what I mean? So you know, so we've not sort of been anywhere lately. We're going to go out and going to look around and put his head over the parapet a little bit.
Yeah.
Aren't we, sir?
So tonight is an exciting night tonight because
This is glad
viewers at home, you get the chance tonight
to go.
to go into the mystery box of fart and have the chance to win tonight. So you get a chance to go in the draw and then get the draw is tonight. So you know tonight if you win. So it's tonight is the night.
Oh.
And one question I've got though, Mr. Methane, here's
Yes,
one question. Are the names of potential winners going in the toilet?
Well, yeah, but I don't want them to get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the chest here. I'm going to shake. Who's this? Hang on. Who's
Glenn.
this?
Hey, Glenn's in. Hey,
Hang on. We could have
$10.
Glenn's already. You're already in as well, Glenn. So we'll put you.
Glenn is going in the pan again. Going in the toilet tonight. You're in there, Glenn. You're going in the Mr. Methane toilet, and you could be pulled out tonight.
Whoa, let me get this. So Glenn,
thank you, Glenn. Much
Thank you very
appreciated
much, Glenn.
for supporting the.
Not every day you get pulled out live.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah. And Mr. Methane will do you an extra
I've just done you there,
special
Glenn.
fart because it's a special.
Yeah.
So that whoever comes out, there'll be a special fart for you.
We've also I've been quite pulled out with fart greetings. You're in, Glenn. You're in the bag.
You're in.
Sorry,
I'll be shaking my sack later, putting it in there. Fling will be fishing it out with the Nathan B. Nathan B's one.
No worries, Glenn. Sorry I missed last week. No worries, Glenn. Thanks for joining us again tonight. It was always good to have you along.
And Donald Duck's had loads of times. Yeah, been quite busy with the fart greetings. Almost sort of, I wouldn't say they're overwhelming me, but if I don't get them out, it's been busy, hasn't it? TE.
yeah, it has been busy.
Flingo's been helping us with the fart greetings, and already just in today, I've had another 2 come in. So on top of what I've got to do already. So, but if you notice, there are 3 going to premiere very soon on the channel. So there's 3 premieres of fart greetings. There are a few where people don't want them to be shown on the channel. They just want them sending as an MP4 file, which you can request that. So we don't publish those.
Have we got a link to the fart
Not on the.
Mr. Sound man.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, good man.
Oh, right,
TE.
right.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Got
Yeah.
a. Thank you.
Thank you very much. CBR boy 76
Yeah,
is
see
in
you,
the
what a
house,
pro.
yeah.
I
And
need a bit of merch there. You can get merch on Creator Spring as well.
I'll get these out of. Oh, I'm having trouble with my staples. Hang on. I'll get these out. Oh, I think we're getting to end it thingy. We're getting to end it thingy.
So where's everyone tuning in from tonight? Let's see where everyone's watching from. It's always interested to see people tuning into the Methane Ass, which corners of the world.
Yes, yeah, where's everyone? We know Glenn's over in the States.
We know where some of you are, but those...
Chris King's over. Oh, I've got a bit
near
of...
Saffron Walden, Essex.
Oh, Saffron Walden.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
always good to know where
Paul Osborne.
Yeah.
Paul Osborne's and Saffron Walden.
Saffron Walden. Wow. I remember my days.
Saffron Walden, Essex.
Uh,
So I'm excited you're going to be
Colchester.
pulling out people's names from the toilet, the pan.
Also the four Patreon subscribers going.
Probably some Stone in Staffordshire.
Stone.
Oh, Stone.
Got over Owsley.
Anywhere near, what's it,
Wirral?
this be up Northwood, is it Northwood Road? You know, there's a cricket or a golf club just as you're going out of town. I once got asked to do a gig there. It's got flags. I think it's on Northwood Road or something like that in Stone. Titanic Brewery. They've got a pub, haven't they, in Stone? I've been to that one. And I've been to that one down there. Oh, who's this? Who?
Wow, this is brilliant.
Who is
Donald
it?
Duck.
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck, you ready for this?
Has Donald give us some cash?
£10 from Donald Duck.
Thank you, Donald.
Donald Duck says, right then, Glenn, gloves are off. That mystery box is going to Somerset. Oh, brilliant. You never know, Donald Duck. What a guy. Thanks, Donald Duck. He could be pulling you. Donald Duck could be coming out of that toilet later.
I thought we'd up it a little bit tonight, with it being with us heading to the summer break period. I thought we'd up it by maybe doing. I was thinking of trying to do a draw. So if 2 or 3 come out on the magnet, right? Flingo will do maybe three dips, and whatever comes out on those 3 dips, we then take all the rest out and we put the ones that came out on the 3 dips back in, and then maybe try 2 dips. Maybe let's do 5 dips, then go down to 3, then 2, and then 1. So it keeps the tension going. If everyone is good. Donald Duck, I've just done you another.
There you go.
Thank you very much, Donald. Thank you for supporting the channel and keeping the studio going, because that's why I'm pushing ahead, having to prioritise the video greetings, because it pays for the studio.
Pay for methane's antifungal cream.
Yeah, my antifungal cream. So I need Dave. Here's one for Dave. Dave, who got me these lovely Converses that you now see me sporting on the. Just put a few more on there. That'll make it nice and magnetic. GMP. I don't have GMPs in tonight.
No, not GMP.
Seen him for a while, but he's got a few in here. Here's Glenn. Glenn's. This is a previous one he did the other week, so we give Glenn a few of those. Hopefully, you never know. GMP again. Wow. Also, I've got the paint. Oh,
All right, sorry.
can you guess where this comes
Right
from?
now.
Oh, it's all right.
MrMeaty.com.
MRMmeaty. That's.
Play it again if you want.
We got me Patreon people. If you're a Patreon supporter, you go into the mystery box anyway. So you get a free entry. So Matthew Brown, Dave King, obviously. I don't know if he's related to Chris King. Dave King, Johannes Otto over in Germany, and Ryan Penman. So they're all going in the box. We're thinking of also doing. I want to do one where. I want to do a pre-record soon, where although it's pre-recorded, we I actually then sit in on the chat. Do you know what I mean? So we have a pre-recorded show and a format, but we'll have a chat. You know, I can actually instead of having to concentrate on doing the farting, I'll have done that. So I'll be ready and I'll be there on the chat and I'll be able to sort of interact with everybody. Because as you know, it's hard to do the farting. And,
I just had a Scotch egg myself.
oh no! Oh no! Oh, you're an animal!
Oh,
my God!
Do you know what, folks?
Oh.
When I let one rip, me thing doesn't like it when I'm on the job.
I love the smell of my own, but not
Oh,
somebody.
it stinks that. Oh,
Not somebody else's. I
oh.
don't.
Hey, just think I've let one rip before you tonight, Reece.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
just
God!
before us summer holidays.
Oh.
Oh, I can actually say, hey up, chick. What is it? Hey up, Chuck.
Have a
Over
whiff
with
of
me
me
walk.
What we're,
oh.
The other thing is, I hope it's coming.
Stealing show here.
You know, I watched the show last week, and I can see, you know, the connection in the studio here is really good, but sometimes I realise it sort of drops out and you get a bit of a fuzzy picture. On the whole, it looked quite good on playback, but you know, that's another issue. I'm not sure how we might address that. I've got a few ideas, and I've been putting out a few feelers, but I don't want to say because, you know, we might not go down that route yet with that idea. So we'll just see really what Dave King in again. There we go. He's one of our Patron supporters. Matthew Brown. I haven't seen Matthew Brown for a while, but he's got one in. He's there. Them on that. Donald Duck again. Donald Duck, I think, is the most prolific of our competition people at the moment. Entrants, that's the word. Donald Duck again, you see. It's Donald Duck, Donald Duck, and Donald Duck.
I reckon Donald Duck, he's a great chance. The odds. What are the odds, you see? Donald Duck could win.
Yeah,
I mean, Donald Duck.
Great. We haven't seen Graham. We haven't seen Graham for a while.
Graham Mullins hasn't been on.
We haven't seen him lately,
No.
so maybe he's gone cage fighting in Thailand.
Maybe.
You never know.
He's busy on TikTok though.
Is he? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Graham Mullins.
Oh, well, he hasn't gone for cage fighting
Yeah.
in Thailand, has he?
Graham Mullins.
It always seems romantic. You know, when somebody disappears and you wonder where they've gone, you know, and he's gone cage fighting in Thailand. Who's this? Who's this?
CBR boy 76 £5.
Oh, thank you very
C-
much, CBR boy.
He's watching from the Wirral tonight.
Yeah.
CBR boy.
So you see, you're in for a chance. You could be
76.
your name could be coming out of the toilet.
You are already in there, CBR boy. I think a couple of times because I remember putting them in. So we'll get that.
Is he watching in his truck cab tonight, or is he at home?
It's he's on the Wirral. We need to go to the Wirral. We want to go over to the Wirral and do I think you should do a TE video there. And we should walk over to Hillborough Island, you know, over when the tide's out, and go right to the end of the island. There's an old Victorian lifeboat station, a ruin, but you can see the seals bobbing about in the Dee estuary like that, looking at you. So. You know, well, we should go and do a bit of that really. Hillborough Island and West Kirby and windsurfing. Windsurfing's big on West Kirby. That big windsurfing lake.
Is it?
Have you never seen that huge?
No.
I've walked around.
Have you walked around it, haven't you?
Yeah.
With Phil Weaver. He's
yeah.
walked around it with Phil Weaver. You know?
Yeah.
Let's get weaving.
They were putting the world to rights.
Putting the world to rights, yeah.
I think the conversation was.
Was it about probably about Brexit, immigration?
Yeah, it was along those lines. It was about that time, wasn't it? It was about 5-6 years ago.
There's another Donald Duck. A few decorating tips. You can't beat a few decorating tips when you walk. It's a big. In the 80s, they put this great big margin so that when the tide comes in, it fills it up, but it creates this large lake. So it's nice to walk on it when sometimes the tide doesn't quite breach it. So it's good to walk on it.
He's at home. He's starting 9 days holiday.
Oh, and see, everybody's having a summer holiday. There we go. Do 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 do. Everybody, it's that time of year, and I'm conscious of this obviously because more people going to the pub, more people staying out late at night till because it's not going dark till about 11 o'clock. You know, 10:30, 11. So again, that's another. I'm conscious that people have got busy schedules, and you know that's. And we want to go away a bit, do a bit of filming as well while we're away, don't we, Flingo? We want to get a few things filmed, and but we've still got to push on with the video greetings because they're the bread and butter that's keeping the studio going at the moment.
So this summer, when you're on Blackpool Seafront,
yeah,
and you just made your way down from South Pier,
sky high.
What I want to know. Will you be in full gear when you're just in your own leisurely time, when you're not farting and you're just kicking back when you're on that seafront at Blackpool? No,
I'll be on the undercover.
Will you be in the undercover street gear?
Someone asked, does the money go to charity?
The money? Which money? This
Transit
money?
Gaming, what?
Transit Gaming's got a picture of a transit van.
Wow,
What's all that about Transit Gaming?
Is his profile.
Yeah, what's Transit Gaming about?
If we actually made a profit, it would, but it you know, this place
goes into your chance to get into the mystery box.
Yeah, it goes into your mystery box, but the mystery box, it covers the cost of the mystery box, but it covers the cost of
we have to pay rent on this
of the
place.
premises really, and the internet and everything. You know what I mean? So it's a sort of a zero sum game at the moment. We don't make any money out of the live chat. It goes back into this really, the studio, and on the studio, the electric, the usual things, you know,
and the antifungal cream,
you know, and my auntie Josephine as well. But no, Flingo,
shut that door.
Have you let the sheep in? She's let the sheep in again.
Go on, big fan, you sort of.
I'm gonna. Have you let the sheep in? Well, there's a lamb. We got a little lamb. Oh. Listen, you're not meant to let the sheep. That's cost me money because they pooped everywhere last week, and you know they charged me a soiling fee. They charged me. It's a bit of a charging issue going. Is this a bit of a charging issue going on? Has he died? You shouldn't have done. He said 48 minutes. He's just gone to sleep because you're not. We've got an issue here. They've got sheep in the studio. No. They were all in the corridor. There's poop everywhere. And anyway, it cost me 20 quid to get it cleaned up. Oh, right. Hang on, let me do this.
Just move that sheep. Come on, it's in the way. Come on. Oh, that's it, Mr. Methane. Push them sheep out the way. Yeah, you're doing a good job there, Methane. There you go. You've moved them sheep out.
Right. Now, I think we've got a few. Let me just get a few of these in case somebody donates. Let's just we'll have to cut out some.
I like the Ford Transit minibus. That's my favourite type of van. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Transit Gaming.
If you get subscribing to the Thomas Edward channel.
Yeah.
The Thomas Edward channel. My dream tour bus is a Mark 7 Transit jumbo with a high top roof. What even get a minibus.
Hey,
what's going on here?
Rowgley, £5.
Rowgley
says, any chance of unleashing Fred Dibner when you get a chance?
Yeah, I am going Rowgley.
How do you think you'll do? Also, do you think you'll do any shows on tour once things, fingers crossed, get back to normal?
But I think, yeah. I'm just going to see. I've got a few private weddings and stuff sorted out. But, we're getting through these staples tonight, right?
Punching too hard.
Yeah, but this is yours, Rowgley. I've just put in plenty of staples in, so you got a chance of.
Thank you, Rowgley.
Thank you, Rowgley. No. I'm hoping to. I've got they're not going in because it's at the end of the thing. Just a minute.
Oh,
it's at the end of the. I've run a whole reel of staples already. Can you believe that whole line of them? Oh,
that's right. TE was brought up in a Mark V with classic banana engine.
Yeah, bananas.
It was an ex-food van with a. It had all the holes in the roof where the big. What's it called? The thing on top.
Oh, the air
conditioning, like a freezer unit.
Or as we'd say in America, the AC. Wouldn't it? You know, for people watching in the States, the AC, man. Or just the AC. Yeah, Rogue, we're going to do a Fred Dibner. I'm working towards that. I just want.
Yeah.
It's Chris. Go, Chris. Chris, got your message. It's all looking good. As soon as we are going to, we're just saying we're going to have a bit of a summer holiday, but we are going to have a special edition where we test the fart tubes when they arrive. So there will be a live chat. I'll give you a heads up on that. When we come back from holidays, we'll do a fart tube edition because they should be here within the next week or two. So you know, maybe sort of in July, early July. Do you think? Yeah, early July.
Is that what you're going? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You know, but just see how long they take to get it because it was a big parcel.
Yeah, big package.
There's a message on Chris. There's a message. There's a video on Chris's site, and I favourited it.
Yeah, and he's on. Chris, thanks for your video on TikTok as well. We've liked that as well. Chris King at the post office. Giggity giggity
giggity giggity giggity.
Yeah, Chris says can't wait to see how they perform. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, we're going to do that once Methane's had his jollies.
Yeah,
and he's relaxed the sphincter.
Yeah.
You know, and he's been to Blackpool and felt some ass on that beach. He likes riding a donkey.
I like a bit of ass. Yeah. Do you know what a Blackpool donkey? Do you know what a Blackpool donkey gets for its dinner?
No, I don't know, Mr. Methane. What does a Blackpool donkey get for its dinner?
Oh, about half an hour. There you go.
You beat me to it. I was going to say that one. Let them sheep out.
It's no, they've gone, haven't they?
Chris
right.
King says giggity giggity.
Giggity. I like giggity. I like the one where he comes out when he's not been out for ages and you know, Peter knocks on his door and he's got one of his arms. Yeah. He's got a really muscly arm, you know. He says, I've been on the internet, you know. So yeah, we're going to shake that right. Everything's in there. The drawer's still open for now. Rogley wanted a bit of Fred Dibner, so we're going to get that.
The more people don't super chat for farts, it's better it is for me because I don't get the full force of the smell. So it doesn't stink in here tonight because there's no farting going on. It's wonderful.
I am going to rip one now. We've done I'm going to rip one out in a minute. Just know I'm going to rip one out. We're also going to be. My watch is stopped. My watch is stopped today. That's why one of the reasons we're running a bit late. It stopped at 20 to 4 this morning. So I have no idea. So we might actually change the watch battery online, live.
That watch that you've got there, Mr. Methane,
yeah.
When you said it stopped working, I thought it was one of those, it wound itself through movement. So more rigorous movement, the more you kept it wound up because you've always had it working and I thought maybe I've not...
You mean a bit of that, bit of that, yeah, like that. You do it, and it has a pendulum in there. Some of them, and you wind it up like that.
And you move your. To say like you run when you're jogging. And you're doing a bit of movement. Backwards and forwards.
My dad had one. My dad showed me how to work.
He did. Yeah.
He told me. He said it's all in the wrist. So
that's why I thought yours had stopped working.
I think that's why he was on the boat anyway. You know.
Yeah.
Hang on. We've just gone off on a complete tangent here. We're just going to Rogley. We do Fred Dibner. We've got Fred Dibner lined up, but before that, I just want to see what's in the box. Okay, so
here we go.
I can't.
What's that, Methane?
I can't reach it.
Why not?
Because I've got a very tight box. So,
have you ever got your hand stuck in that tight box?
No, I had not so far. Not so far, but it's nice. This post. Ready.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's have a look. What's in here? Let's see what's in here. And this might please Donald Duck, actually. Let's have a look. Whoa! What's in the box? Yeah.
Look at that.
Whoa.
What time is it, guys?
It's Diz Andy Guard on the intercity train. Wow. That's brilliant, that. And did Johnny White enjoy the Diz Andy Guard? Didn't he?
I spoke to Johnny White on the phone tonight just before the chat, and he said it was great. He really enjoyed Diz Andy Guard last week.
Yeah.
He said he was rolling in his kitchen laughing away. And he said he said what was funny about it is you did it each station, you farted in between each station. So you did the act and then.
Let's see.
So yeah, Johnny White. Yeah,
might have to do that.
Johnny White's.
Because we're well
love
due.
that one.
We're well due a fart.
Before he was running off he had to go because he's doing the whoops counter in Asda.
The whoops counter. What's that?
It's where all the food is marked down.
Right.
So Johnny is a master of getting
near
Loughborough where he lives. He's a master of getting. He gets pizzas for 5p.
Pizzas for 5p.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. Well, he knows what he's a pro.
But you have to eat them within a day or something.
No. Well, what he does, he freezes them.
Oh, you see, there's no slouch.
Does anyone else out there know what whoops is?
There's no slouch. Whoops. I know about when they reduce everything. But I didn't know it was.
But he knows the bargain. Johnny does. He's Anyway, so
that's going in the mystery box.
Anyway, hello, Johnny Wyatt.
Whoever wins gets one of my original British Rail train drivers ties there, pre-corporate collection. So that's going in the box. That's I can't hook it on. Hang on. My goodness. That's like no, I won't say that's politically incorrect. I nearly said something wrong then, you know. So right, we're getting this Abdigard. Let me just pump myself up. Hang on. Well, we'll do this Abdigard and then we'll do Fred Dibner. Okay. But this Abdigard with farts.
For those who have super chatted tonight.
And we'll do
a bit of Fred Dibner. The Donald Duck.
Tell you what,
Glenn.
Have you got a headache?
Yeah.
It says high pressure. It's really warm in
got a sun headache.
We had a bit of a sun headache. We went. We took the BM out today, didn't we?
And Rowgley's also chucked 5 in.
Yeah, Rowgley.
This one's
this is for Rowgley.
For you guys who've super chatted.
Just let me.
This is for you.
Talking too much. Hang on. I need to concentrate and get in the zone now and open my ass cheeks up. Oh. Well, that's good. Yeah, that was good. Right, just give you a level. Let's check the level first.
I noticed you're picking at your wedge there.
Yeah, but my buttocks are a bit sweaty, and I'm going to see a seamstress and get wider pants so the buttocks can splay a bit more. Just a minute, hang on. Right, just give you one for level. Are you ready? Ooh. Nice, right, that's good. We're good. We're firing on all cylinders. Right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the 1352 Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston intercity service. Today, we will be calling at Stockport. Macclesfield. Stoke-on-Trent. Milton Keynes Central. Watford Junction. And London Euston. The Buffy car, he's in the middle of the train between the first and second class, smoking at the very rear. Ladies and gentlemen, disarm the guard on the intercity train. So, he's off. He's off. Can't take a bit of it. He can't take a bit of that.
Jesus.
Is it that bad?
What have you had for tea?
I haven't. I've been fasting. No, I actually had a potato salad.
Cheers, me. Say.
You're good. I think you need. You were told in Northern Toast to sit in that chair, and I said you shouldn't sit there. But as it happens.
This is really the arse end of the industry telling you that. Yeah. Don't super chat and get any more farts in, whatever you do, because no.
I'll do a Fred Dibner.
No.
No, without the fart, it's just the Fred.
No, you do the one. If you want to do it with
Hang on, I got to get into Fred now. I got to go. What does Fred say? He says, Donald. Well, I went in big steam hammer, and you boom, boom, and it was that loud. And Donald could hear it in his parlour down the road. She was a nice lassie. She had seam stockings, but there were black seam stockings, and I was like, I had about 6 pints and was following up the stairs, But the Victorians were marvellous people. If you think about it, the whole world was fashioned by machinery made in England. You could go to India and you could look at the back of a toilet and in Calcutta, and it would say made in Boughton. Forged in Boughton, but by Josiah Wilkes's foundry in Bolton. The whole world was like a workshop. It's not like today with these workshop buggers. It's like, you're all about getting up and grafting. And I'm no sexist or anything, but the woman would be at home, doing the cooking and the cleaning, because the man would be so busy working all day, making the empire, huh? Did you know that? There you go. That was all right, Rowley. That was Fred, didn't it? He's like, when you get Doris Stokes and the Ouija board, and someone gets possessed by a spirit that comes in. I think I was just possessed by the spirit of Fred Dibner, followed by, preceded by Desandy Guard. I'll just go out. I know he gets a bit white. Look, Lou the lavatory brush is here. Look at that. There's Lou the lavatory brush. He's made it down to see us. He's meant to move. There you go. There he goes. We love you, Mr. Meeting, 'cause you cut the cheese wherever you please. All right. So Lou's with us. Don't forget, we'll be putting the swatches. Don't prick yourself on that, it's quite sharp. We're going to be signing a fart tube. This is going to be going in the mystery box as well. So we've got a fart tube that has been farted in once, but we're going to do it again. Like I say, in the next few weeks, Chris King's fart tubes will be arriving, and we are. Robin Holt's in. The Holt brothers are in.
He hasn't been in for a long time.
We've not seen. Long time now. Robin, have you been cage fighting in Thailand? Because we'd like to think you've been cage fighting in Thailand. We were just on about this earlier. It's always nice to think someone's been somewhere really romantic. But
Robin, it's your last chance to get in the mystery box.
Yeah, because we're going on a summer holiday.
If you want to win a box.
Yeah, we're going to have a summer holiday, methane on the road. And
has Robin been in the chat since we came to the new studio?
I don't think he has, actually. He probably wonders why the picture's so crap, and it's internet issues down here, Robin.
It's better.
It's better today, isn't it? Maybe it's
he said he's loving your job on your left.
Oh yes. We went on a road trip to get that, didn't we?
Yeah.
On
Patreon, we have all the behind the scenes of that road trip.
This is no ordinary John, is it? It's a musical John. Have you got anything lined up that we can?
Well, we got tea. Have we got some golden nuggets coming out of the toilet? What does everyone want to hear? Everyone at home to hear to coming through the toilet.
Is it working?
Get your requests in.
I don't know.
Because we don't have to play for it tonight.
Come in.
Is it working? It hasn't switched off.
Oh. Chaz and Dave.
Oh, who's that? Who's this?
Martin McStravick. £5. He's got a great one. Marty's got a great one.
What's he want?
Marty's request. This is brilliant.
Yeah.
Great job, Marty.
Thanks,
Are you ready?
Yeah.
BBC Wimbledon tennis theme tune, please.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Flingo. BBC Wimbledon test tennis tune.
But
please.
Robin Holt has asked.
Well, I was just replying to that.
Are we allowed music now on YouTube, or will you got copyright?
Yeah. What we've found, Robin, is that what we do is what happens is YouTube demonetizes it. So any of the super chat donations still come through. It's just that no advertising revenue arrives. And if any advertising revenue does arrive for people who watch this on Monday, that goes to Chaz and Dave or whoever owns that song. So it gets distributed amongst them. And some songs, if we played a Bee Gees song, it would be just muted. They'd mute that section of the thing because the Bee Gees won't let anybody use their
and then, but also it goes on Patreon.
Yes. Oh,
doesn't it?
Yeah,
we take them down after about 4 days.
It was Marty, wasn't he? Marty, yeah. It was Marty, just wasn't it? Because Robin asked, didn't he? Marty, yeah.
Yeah, Marty
McStravick. Yeah, it was Marty.
Thank you, Marty.
It's just with Robin coming in then, and it just threw me a minute. Marty McStravick. Thank you, Marty. I'm going to put you. I'm going to nail you up with lots of thingy bits there, and there we go. So you're already in the box already. Oh wow! Thanks, Flingo. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Oh, you good move, you are. Wow, I bet you get all the chicks. Yeah, you get all the chicks. He gets all the chicks when we go out. I like this. Oh, you're going to do a bit of farting to this, I think. How's the volume at home, everybody? What's the music volume like? We can turn it up a bit if it needs to be. We'll do those bits, eh? Ba, 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 ba. It takes me back to the 70s, Flingo. With me Lionel Blairs. Get me Lionel Blairs, flares. And me Northern Soul baggies with 5 buttons. Who had some Northern Soul Wigan Casino baggies? You were over in Florida then, weren't you? Yeah, we used to wear these big flared you had big pockets inside here, and they had 5 buttons there across there, and they were big flared things, and we used to call them baggies, Northern Soul baggies. We did look a sight in them, I tell you. Oh, you couldn't believe what a sight we looked in them. But at the time, we thought it was really. Oh, what's this? Who's this? We're going to do that. We're going
Transit Gaming is in with the $1.99.
Thank you very much, Transit Gaming. Gaming. Thank you, Transit Gaming.
Thank you, Transit Gaming.
He's new in the mystery box of fart.
It's good to see you along. Actually, it's nice to see you in there. It's nice to have a fresh face in the family. Thank you very much. You're going into the box, Transit Gaming. You never know. The other month, Graham Mullins entered once, and Graham Mullins won the mystery box, and he's never been in touch ever since he got the mystery box. Makes me wonder if he got food poisoning. You know what I mean? You might have had the chocolates in there. So Transit Gaming, you're all metalled up, and you're going in the box. There we go.
Thank you, Transit Gaming, with his white Transit.
So
he's into the brand new electric Transit.
Is that
Transit? I haven't seen that.
Now it's quite a new one on his thing. I was telling him that I'd like to get a Mark II and take it to that man in Wales and get it covered. So you get classic motoring with electric.
The classic E guy, classic E vehicles. He's massive now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got a full. What's he called? We'll give him a plug. What's he called? He's Classic Electrics or something, isn't he? Or E Classic something or other. He's good.
He's got a TV show, hasn't he?
He's got a TV show now. Yeah. And he's doing well because he just started in a tiny little workshop. He always puts Tesla motors and Tesla batteries in them. And he's done some good. He did an old roller.
It's called Electric Classic Cars.
Electric Classic Cars. That's it. He's done. He did it. Didn't he do a Range Rover?
I did, yeah.
Did he do a Bentley or a Roller? I can't remember.
He might have done a Bentley, but he's done a Ferrari 308 GTS, what Magnum PI has.
Right.
And he's done stacks of stuff. But he does full restorations.
He rubs it down to the bare metal. Do you know what I mean? So have you ever rubbed it down to the bare metal, sir?
I don't know. I've never.
And put a bit of anti.
Oh right, I thought you were about body repairs.
And put a bit of anti. We're going to do this for Martin McStravick in a minute. We're going to fart the. I think Flingo. Those bits. We'll work it out. But the bits to fart to are We'll try those bits. No, you get it rubbed down and then always put a bit of rust inhibitor on it. You know what I mean?
Rust inhibitor.
Yeah. Just a minute. You ready for this? Oh,
hang on. We can get that. We can get this.
Hang on, get it on. You ready?
Hang on.
Oh, come on,
Are you
come on.
back from hang on. I'll just get this ready.
Going. Listen to this. Too good to miss. Oh, going all the way. With a mystery box of fart tube. There we go.
So with the fart tubes, we've got Chris is coming.
Yeah.
But we've also got the very own Mr. Methane fart tubes, and we're going on Patreon. We've actually put some pictures on there that you can see.
Oh yeah, on the Patreon channel.
And you can see Mr. Methane cutting the pipes up, and we're going to be rolling this out after the summer holiday. We're going to work out how. Comment in the comment section. Who thinks the fart tubes are a good thing, because we're going to put them out there, and then we're just going to work out how to do it. So either with a video to make, so you know that Mr. Methane's farted down it. Oh, Glenn's in. Wow,
Glenn.
$10.
Thank
Glenn.
you, Glenn.
Yeah.
Hang on, I best get Glenn.
Get this box.
Glenn wants to get.
Where are you tuning in? I know he's in America, but whereabouts in America? Really interesting to know where, if you win it, Glenn, where's the mystery box travelling to?
Well, just tell us a state, obviously.
Yeah,
we don't.
What side are you west or east?
It's the 4th, isn't it, today? 4th of June.
Yeah.
It was in Arizona.
Oh, Arizona!
Thanks,
Wow.
Thank you, Arizona.
That's Beth.
Glenn.
Beth and Bill, Phoenix, Arizona. I did the a gig there at the. Was it the Improv? I think it was the Improv. I did 2 nights of Beth and Bill on, is it KEZ in Phoenix, Arizona. Beth and Bill's show. I'm just writing on here so you know, because this is going in the thing. Right, we'll Glenn, we've got to do this for Glenn as well.
Wow.
Oh, got to do him a thing, right.
Yeah.
Farted in by Mr. Payne on the Fart Friday.
And
live
also,
chat.
I'll take a picture of that as well. There we go.
Fart Friday
there you
live
go.
chat. Let me
Picture. I'll put that on the Mr. Methane official Facebook group so you can see that as well.
And whoever wins tonight will obviously dedicate. So I've put it on like Mr. Methane Fart Tube, Friday 4th of June 2021. Farted in by Mr. Methane on Fart Friday live chat. At what time is it now, anyone? Because my watch is stopped.
22:11.
22
hours 11.
1 hours, right.
And just think, whoever wins this could actually do a follow-up YouTube video reviewing the tube.
Yeah, we're reviewing the tube.
Just think if it travels. Just think if the pungent smell will retain in the tube.
Brill Cubes sent us it. Brill Cubes won the first
I saw them.
So hang on.
So anyway, we were saying before.
Hang on, if we're doing this for Glenn, we got
Glenn in that.
Get Glenn in.
Get Glenn in that pan.
Glenn, there we go.
Get Glenn in the pan.
Glenn.
Who could even have a drum roll coming out of the pan?
You never know. It's going to be a. There we go. We're going to do the.
Or a bum roll.
Oh, hang on.
Should it be a drum roll, folks, or a bum roll coming out the pan?
I think
you tell us what you think.
I wanted to know where your toilet roll holder was.
Oh, I haven't worked it. Hey, we have got a toilet roll holder. That really old one. Do you remember?
Yeah,
Have we still got it somewhere? We need to put it.
I think.
Oh, we'll have to find that. It's in storage, Robin. We need to find that and put it on there. You're right, because there is some toilet roll around. There was. I think I've.
Toilet rolls on the top of your cistern tank.
Oh, it's up there.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, it's on the top of it. I don't know if that's in the screen, but it's on there.
No, we can't see it. Chuck it over here because I might try and throw some.
Yeah, don't make too much mess though. Oh, I am treading on fit. There you go.
There you go.
Treading on Flingo's fishing rod here. So sorry, Flingo. Sorry, sweetheart. Sorry. I'm sorry about that. Right, put these down here because I have a feeling there might be a few more. We're running out of Amazon Prime box to write them on. Look, see what you do with Jeff Bezos's, you know. I mean, Jeff Bezos is trying to go to the moon now, isn't he, and all that carry on. I think he's following Elon Musk and he's doing moon things. But you know, Jeff Bezos's greatest contribution to society right now is the Amazon Prime wrapping box, because we're using it to create labels for the Fart Friday mystery box of fart prize draw. So there you go, Bezos, richest man in the world apparently. I think he is. Or didn't the IKEA man take over?
I don't know. The IKEA was the IKEA man.
He's a Swedish gentleman, and for a while Bill Gates was like up there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I think Bezos has suddenly gone up there, but the IKEA guy was doing. He
must still be up there.
But the thing is, I don't think he has a global. You know, Amazon's working on thin margins, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know, whereas as the IKEA guy, I think he's working on good. You know what I mean? He's getting a good screw on each of his. Masks a bit sticky.
Yeah. Hey, you remember that time when we went to IKEA in Warrington?
Oh yes,
and we piled up on meatballs.
Yeah, Swedish meatballs. Wow. You can't beat that.
It was a good day out, that was.
I bet your Brill Cubes goes to
Brill Cubes, yeah, Warrington way.
Yeah.
Anyone from Warrington in tonight?
Yes, Warrington.
Anyone in from Warrington? Have you been to the IKEA and had the
Swedish? But there's one in Ashton on the Line.
There is. I've been to that as well.
I've been to that one.
Yeah, can't be a good flatback, you know.
Yeah, I was going to I was thinking of getting an IKEA kitchen, but then I ended up getting Alan Partridge's kitchen. You know,
you ended up, you did end up with the Alan Partridge's kitchen.
Alan Partridge's kitchen, because he was throwing it out. So it's one of his many residencies, because he doesn't have one house. He's quite.
CR Boy 76 says Bezos is like a Bond baddie. Bet he lives in a volcano.
He probably does, actually. I think you're right. There. Yeah, he is a bit of a Bond. I wonder if he started out as a nice guy, and you sometimes wonder if he's been made into a bad guy by the media, or whether money's corrupted him. You know what I mean?
You don't become a trillionaire, do you?
No, it's true.
He is a trillionaire, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. But if you notice his profits, he's like boom, 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 and then he's almost, in the last few years, he's doubled that. Yeah. You know, he's like exponential, the amount of money he's making. And what can you do with that sort of money? You know,
it's ridiculous. Well, he wants to get to the moon, doesn't he?
Well, I think he does.
Was that Bezos?
No, that's Bezos.
Sorry, is that
Bezos? Hang on.
Oh no, sorry.
It's these far. No.
Tesla guy wants to get
Bezos,
to the moon.
I think, wants to go to the moon. Do space. But Elon Musk is already.
Elon Musk, sorry,
Elon Musk has developed a rocket that can be reused, because NASA's rockets the space shuttle was good, but before that it just falls back to Earth, and,
right?
You know, and you can't reuse it. Whereas Elon Musk's rocket, the SpaceX, it takes off, delivers its payload, and then it lands again. Yeah, you know. I know you were laughing then about payloads. Have you ever delivered your payload?
Your payload?
Yeah. I bet he's delivered a few payloads.
Payloads.
Yeah. Big hammer blows, big steam hammer. It was so loud, Donald could hear it. In his parlour. The Victorians were marvellous people. Whoa.
We need a bit of
we have to get on with.
Need a bit of that showbiz. What's the name? Bossa Nova organ music in the background, and then you can do you can do a Fred Dibner. I'm going to say Frank Dibner, then Fred Dibner over the top. A bit of, you know.
I am going to.
So what we're doing now, me?
No, we're doing the Wimbledon thing
Wimbledon
for Marty and Glenn as well.
Yeah. We've not forgotten. So the Wimbledon thing.
We just got on the sideline then talking about Bezos. Excuse me.
I always thought the grandstand theme would be good as well. The grandstand one.
And one at a time, please. One at a time.
I'm confusing the methane here.
That's
now.
what.
Confusing the methane.
That's what. That's what I said when they joined.
It's easy to do, folks.
Right, are you ready, Flingo? Come and jive with me. Let's put it on, and we'll just go into little bits of it. You know what I mean? We'll just let it play. Here we go. Oh, nice bit here. Can do a bit of freestyle there. Just like a few little raspers out. Some big thunder blasts, eh? It's going, here it is. It's coming out, I can feel it. Here we go. Go. Oh. Do you think it'll do it again? Here we go, let's see. Oh. Let's want it again, don't we? Hang on. There we go. There it is. There you go. Do the Wimbledon theme there. Not bad for a first attempt, that was it, Flingo? No, it's all right. That I don't know what the music was the music loud enough or not. But yeah, I quite enjoy it. Hey, turn round. Look, they're over here. Geez. Sorry about that. We could fine tune that and make a video of that, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's just about where you put them in. Because obviously you've got to recharge your colon. So it's just getting the right bits and then finding the bits where you can, you know. It's like, you know this because you're a musician, you know. You can't play everything, can you? You've got to step back a bit.
No.
And then
you know the best thing about music is you listen to a song, it has little breaks in the song, but they're there for a purpose. So when it comes up to a chorus or there's a break, it's there because it's effective. It tells the brain there's something changing. And the most simplest songs in the world have pauses. It might be like 2 or 3 chords, and then a break will come up, but it'll just tell the brain something's happening. It's so simple, but it's so effective. Today's pop music, sounding old now, all pop
is made. I've been watching a lot of. But the other week we drove past Pete Waterman's house.
Oh yeah,
you know, and so. Listening to loads of PWL, watching the Pete Waterman, watching the PWL Hit Factory, Stock Aitken, SAW, Stock Aitken and Waterman, you know, Holly Johnson of Frankie Goes to Hollywood said it was the death of pop music, but you can't take it away from them. They were like the Motown of the 80s, weren't they? 80s, early 90s with the Stock Aitken and Waterman. I was going to sleep. See, I send him off to sleep when I'm talking about Stock Aitken.
Oh, sorry, I just nodded off.
You can't take it off him.
God.
You can't take
Send
it off
him. Send the glass eye to sleep, these things. Hey, the C Smashing says on here, I aspire to be like you when I grow up.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm not grown up.
The world needs a farting man.
I've been told that I'm still the same as when I was 5. You know what I mean?
But here's a question for you, Methane.
Yeah.
When you fart a song, and I'm sure all the viewers at home might want to know this as well. When you fart to a song, do you deliver the key change at the end as well? Because your ass is tuned up. Because I've listened to your farts on songs and you're in tune with the notes.
Yeah.
This is musician talk. Any musicians on the chat tonight?
I don't actually.
But this is music talk. And do you ever think, the key change, and then do you up the sphincter and then deliver through the anal?
Sometimes, but what's going on down here is actually going on up here. So what I'm thinking here gets translated, but I don't know how that bit works.
Right.
So I'm performing up here more than down there, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But when I hear a song like that, you see, because if I'd heard that song a few times, or we'd done that song a number of times, we'd work out the best bits, where you're not. Hang on, what's this? Oh, I'm just.
Roy Austin's in.
Oh, Roy's in. Roy
Austin.
Right.
Good evening, Mr. Methane. Can you rattle out the Blue Danube, please? Well, since we're talking about music, that's a great segue, Roy, to watching Meet the Fine musical tender piece from Mr. Methane. Good one there, Roy.
Right,
well
chosen. I'm just going to put you in the mystery box, Roy. The draw, because I don't know if you've been watching from the beginning, but we're also taking we're doing last month's and we're doing tonight because we're going to have a bit of a summer holiday with it being the longest day of the year in a week or two. So
thanks, Roy. And Roy,
the weather's been so good and everything been open again, So
have you got the short version on your laptop?
No, but what we could do is I've got
I got the farting one of you.
Yeah,
got an album on this different topic, but
hang on, Roy,
there you go.
Just think, Roy, you're in them magnetic, so because we're going to fish it with we're going to fish the winner out with a wire this week.
Roy's in the bog. You're in, Roy.
You're in the bog.
You're in.
Well, at the moment, Roy, you're in the. You'll know about this because I'm sure you used to live in Cheshire East. You're in the Cheshire East sack, so just shaking my Cheshire East sack.
What are you doing there, Methane?
I'm just shaking my Cheshire East sack.
All right. What's that all about?
No, what's...
Evening Weeshall 74. How are you doing?
Weekshaw's in.
Let's say hello.
Nice. Hello, Weekshaw. You're in because I'm sure I put one of yours in from an earlier. Weekshaw. But Weekshaw, you're in anyway because.
Weeshall's in the bog.
You're in anyway because of your membership of the Patron.
Roy's in the crap. So, the rest of us says dog. Yeah, well, they're all in the bog.
He'd be going in a bit. What time? The watch is broke. It's
25.
22, 25 hours.
No, 22. Have we been on an hour already? Yeah. That's gone quickly.
Yeah.
Well, let's.
The tones of methane. Here we go.
What I suggest.
See if we can get this in the bog.
No, don't make. I had to clean up last time you did this.
Right.
Hang on. I had to clean up. I've been telling you can't tell Flingo off about
we're in.
Jackpot.
We're next to new super chats.
Did you see that? I mean, I can't. He's
missed.
No, you're making a mess. Flingo, we've been telling Flingo off for letting the sheep in, and all the mess they made, and then you're throwing.
And it's me tossing the bog roll.
Do you know what? That's the last bog roll. I might want to crap after this show.
All right, yeah.
I'm going to have to go for the. I'm going to have to go for the wet hand wipe, aren't I?
Yeah. Methane's bog roll.
Yeah, there. So save me a bit. Save it for the morning after. Right.
Kisses for me. Save all your kisses for me.
Right, hang on. Let's get back to Roy because Roy's. What I suggest we do, right? There is. We've got it on CD, the backing music, but we haven't got it on a hard. What's it called? Digital. So, what I suggest we do is we play the one. There's one of me performing it in the Doghouse Studio, isn't there?
Yeah, where's that?
It just put Mr. Methane Blue Danube in.
Yeah, I've done, yeah.
And is the one of me performing it somewhere? Boo, 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 boo. Is it there?
Yeah, is it one here?
How long is it?
1 minute.
Right, well.
The old production one.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Studios.
Yeah.
History has been made.
I'll just turn it up a bit.
On my new CD.
Wow, that's great, that is. There's a rare t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Blue Danube.
Oh, hang on.
Thank you. Barry.
There we go. Right, what I'll do, I'll fart along to that. So not only are you getting the recording of me farting, I'll fart along to the recording of me farting, and I'll fart live. So it'll be like a double blast, if you like.
Double
Roy.
whammy.
Yeah,
Is that
so
loud enough? That everyone at home, is that loud enough? It's really quiet in there. Can you hear it at home?
go and see if you can turn it up a bit your end. That's it.
Donald Duck, yes. Cheers, Donald Duck.
Right.
Yeah, you can hear it.
We can mute. We can even mute it a bit and give it a different acoustic. Just try again, Flingos. Try
And here
again.
we are, ladies and gentlemen, in Doghouse Studio, and history has been made. We're working on my new CD, Stereophonic Colon Coughs from the Man with the Rumbling Ring. This is the Blue Danube. Thank you. Barry.
Does it sound better with the lid down?
Now,
If the lid's down,
You
you
need to
get
turn
more.
it down
You get
a bit
more
now.
bass tones when you. It's more treble when you open it.
I think we need.
Bass and treble.
I think that's the way, Tally. I think so. Right. I'll get the. I'll get ready, Flingo. Okay, and I'll give you a shout when I'm ready. Okay, and I'm gonna accompany myself. Should we be doing that? Never smoking. No, I don't think we're not allowed any fire in here. Oh, you might be all right.
well,
with
it looks good on camera, that does.
that. You might be all right with that.
No,
because-
it's not me. It's Lou the
Lou
the lavatory brush.
All I'm thinking is, you know.
Yeah,
because
it's Lou. You see.
No, because we got bloody fight. Someone asked me the other week if I could blow the candles out on the cake, and
You
I can't
can't,
in here
no.
because of the fire alarms and all that carry on. We've not. We haven't even got a fire extinguisher. Oh, that's naughty. We need one of those halon ones. Oh,
Oh,
I'm ready. Hang on.
Lou, shouldn't be smoking.
Okay,
Lou.
so right, this is for you, Roy. Has
No.
it gone to sleep?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just deleted the thing by accident.
What's that?
No.
Oh, I'm scratchy. Oh,
Well, get your super chats in. Let's get a bit of methane's ass going.
I'm ready.
Get your
When you are.
requests in.
I'm ready.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in Doghouse
There we go,
Studio, and
folks.
history has been made. We're working on my new CD, Stereophonic Colon Coughs from the Man with the Rumbling
Oh.
Ring. This is the Blue
Blue
Danube.
Danube.
Thank you.
Barry.
Barry.
Here we go. Oh, big finish there, right on the end. Always relax the sphincter on that last note. Hey, the Blue Danube there for you, Roy. From way back when it was recorded to now, actually. Oh, thank you very much.
Give me that.
Thank you very much. Giggity. I'm not even going to. I'm going to put that under lock and key because
I keep wasting it.
yeah, that's all we've got. It's that,
I'm in
when
trouble with the methane tonight.
I went to the crapper earlier and there was nothing there. There was nothing down there. So
You were in there for a good 25
we're
minutes.
back. We're on the kitchen. We're on the kitchen roll. Once that's gone, you know. On the kitchen.
Oh, it still stinks tonight.
Has anyone got? Have you got anyone got a Swiss Army knife or anything? Have you got a Swiss Army knife? I'm wondering whether it changed the battery in my watch live on air, but people.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think? Because my watch is gone and we've just got some Duracells from Argos, haven't we,
We could
Flingo?
go handheld and get the camera close up, couldn't we?
We could, but don't forget the lighting's a bit funny in here. I mean, okay, I might do it. It might. People might find it a bit boring just watching me changing my watch.
Does everyone
battery.
at home want to watch methane chatting to watching his battery?
Because I don't know if I'll get it right, you know what I mean? I've never had the back of my Timex off, you know.
His Timex is playing up, so.
Oh, thank you, Flingo. No, just a minute, don't drop it. Oh, you've got everything you have.
Is
Hey,
this
hey,
live stream
come on,
going
look
to
up.
be on all night
Ah,
trying to
thank
go? Well,
you.
who knows if Methane's going to be
he's a
changing
lovely
his
boy.
Timex
Oh,
battery.
Oh,
Possibly.
Oh, it's a good
Depends if he gets all pooped out, you know, there's only so much wind in him, really.
Oh, he likes that. He just likes a little tickle under his beak there. There you go. When we get home tonight, I've got sardines. You like sardines, you don't? Tomato sauce. Yeah, tomato sauce. And then, you know what I've got? After that, I've got some ice cream. Yeah. Vanilla with strawberry. He loves that. He loves that. Yeah. So it's best though. It's from the co-op. It's the nice stuff from the co-op that you like. You know. It's so yeah. We'll get that. That's a special treat for you tonight when we get home. You know. And you can have the biggest portion. Yeah. He likes the ice cream and but the thing is, make sure you wash your sardines down first with with a nice. Hang on. What's going on
Marty
here?
McStravix back in.
Marty.
£5, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And this is a great one. A friend has actually also mentioned this one last year. And Marty McStravix has requested you fart. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
The Flumps theme tune, please.
Oh.
Laugh out loud. Oh, cheers, Marty. The
Right.
Flumps. You know, remember the Flumps?
I remember, yeah. Is it like do-do? It's like
Do-do-do-do, yeah.
do-do.
Yeah.
Do-do.
Flingo, do you remember the Flumps?
That's it.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's good. Oh, that'd be really right. See that bit? You'd let that high one and you'd follow it.
Yeah. Call and answer.
Yeah, that's it. Call and answer. Yeah, call and answer. You're in, Marty, again.
Marty McStravix in the bog again. You're in the crapper.
Just think, the Flumps are earning off a Friday channel.
Off your ass.
Yeah.
Here we go, it goes into the middle section.
Wow, you know what? That's one to practice to put on the channel as a recording one.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to practice that a hell of a lot
Get a
because I've
cowbell.
got to get it right.
Hey, maybe you could have TE coming in on the cowbell, couldn't you, Flingo? Yeah. I'd pay to see that.
That's a good one.
So yeah, Martin McStravix will the Flumps will be coming up.
We'll do that one. We'll get that one done as we'll just have a little stab at it tonight, but I think we should do that as a more of an intense thing, you know. Bum, bum. Right, Marty, we'll put you in the thing. I'm just going to try and open this.
Oh yeah, it's getting down.
Getting down with my homies.
With the dudes.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just going to try and change the watch and then we'll get on to Marty's.
What are you doing there, mate? Saying?
I'm just trying to change the watch.
No, but what are you doing?
Oh, right, I think I've got it. Oh, no,
You got it.
There's a mark on it, I think, where you pick it open. There.
Well, just think, viewers at home, not only some of you have had the chance to get in the Mr. Methane crapper, you're also getting to see Methane change the battery in his watch. What was that joke when he said, have you got time on you?
Have you got the time on your car?
That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
No, this isn't going to work. I don't want to mess with
Yeah,
that.
TE, yeah, you're right. It's the last chat, so we need to make this a good one. We're going to have a good blowout at the end and maybe a bit of a dance.
Right, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do
This
this.
is the last one for a while, folks.
Oh! Oh, up with the cock.
Who's let that cockerel back in?
Cool. If you let that cockerel in, Flinger, I'm going to do... No, I'm going to do this at home with it. It's very sharp, your knife, Ringo, but I think I need that special watch tool I've got at home for taking the back off. Unfortunately, yeah, it's not. I'm going to mess it up if I'm not careful. I'll have a go later. Listen, I'll give it you back. I'll have a go later. I've got a watch tool and
Is it not working?
Well, it's not that. I just don't want to. I'm going to have to sit down and do it. There you go, sweetheart. Oh, careful! Don't speak with your mouth full.
Chloe Drury. Yeah. Yes, this is the last live.
Well, it's only
for the summer, and then we are coming back because Mr. Methane's going on his holiday.
We're having a Chris King special though when the fart tubes arrive, aren't we?
Yeah,
in
we've
a
got
few
a couple
weeks.
of bits and pieces.
So we will be big up, you know.
We've got a big announcement, haven't we? Coming up, we've got fart in a jar coming soon.
Oh yeah, we've got fart in a jar.
We're working hard on that. We've actually quite progressed
We'll put them on the website with the greetings, so you can get a fart in a jar.
Yeah.
And we thought we'd just do like a little video. So each one will sign a card, do a video, and we'll say something, and then fart in the jar, seal it up with your card,
send it to you,
and send it to you, and email you the video as well. You know, so you can see. Or we could just put them on Methane Shorts, couldn't we?
Yeah, do it on that as well.
You know, but you can put them on the unlisted.
Unlisted, send them with.
Just send the link, and then we'll email you in a jar, crispy bacon sandwich.
But also, we'll just do generic. It's not personalised, where they'll be cheaper, where you can just buy just a fart in a jar.
Fart in a jar.
And then it's up to you if you take the top off and have a sniff of that methane goodness.
Biggest, we've got the jars. I'll just show you the jars. Hang on, don't go out. Just show you the jars.
Yeah. So it's not the last ever one. We're just kind of for Methane going on his holidays because he's ready to rest the ass. You know what I mean? He's all pooped out. So some holidays are coming up, but like there's a few things that are going on. Oh yeah, he's on the other side of the studio now. Oh, here it comes. Yeah. So this is the fart in the jar. What's that you've got in your hand there?
That's the box that he goes
in. The box. Yeah.
So
you know, have you noticed anything different about that box when you get the jar out?
No, what's
it's a very.
It's a tight box. Yes, it's a tight box. Yes, sorry. Yeah. You see, sending that to the States will be. Price of postage now, UK is not so bad, but if we're sending that to States, it'll be quite dear. But it has to be padded because these are the jars we'll be farting in.
Yeah.
So you'll have a little card. We'll sign a little card. We'll put it in here.
Yeah.
Then we'll let one rip into it. Oh,
we're not going to fart in a jar. We're not going to fart in a jar tonight because then we're giving it away, aren't we? Really.
Like that, and we'll trap it. It'll go in your box. And then if you want the deluxe version, we'll send you a video as well.
Yeah.
So, and then when you get it, you go, oh, my farting jars are arriving. Oh, giggity, you get it out, you go, oh, you know, or you might just want to preserve it, you know.
Can you imagine what's that? I mean, I know you've done it before, but yeah, imagine you just letting one rip in that jar.
That's, you know, that'll be the fun. The genuine Mr. Methane fart in a
let's
jar.
have a proper up close look at that jar. So
it's like QVC.
Can you imagine trapping it in that?
It's like QVC, this, isn't it?
QVC Mr. Methane products. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
QVC channel. So,
and it can have your name inside as well, viewers, on the card. It'll have your name and signed and dated by Mr. Methane.
But we also thought we'd do something with the. You know, the video greetings, like Doom and Tears, where, you know, some people might want to, like, hello, Dave. I don't know, let's say someone say, hello, Dave. Chris and Daniel have asked me to wish you a happy birthday, and they've said, get on the end of this. So that'd be like a relatively cheap one. Then we do one where I sang happy birthday and farted to it. And then maybe the highest tier would be when people request a song, because we've got to.
Transit Gaming's off. He's going.
All right.
So if you win, you have to look out for the chat.
Oh yeah, Transit Gaming. Look at just checking at the back end of the chat. Okay, we will be leaving it on the site on YouTube. So all you need to do is check in at the very end in the last 5-10 minutes and see if you've won. I might even write it in the description below. You know, when we get, we'll write
or
it.
Put it in the title, the winner is. Winner announcement.
Yeah, so we'll change the title, and so you'll know. And all you have to do is just say, write to me at mrmethane@mrmethane.com, and that's it, really, isn't it? You know,
That's the one.
And we'll send you your mystery box, which will have, it's going to have a British Rail tie, and it's going to have a fart tube. It's going to have some Mr. Methane goodies from the Teespring side. So it'll have a Mr. Methane mug in there. It'll have a video, a DVD, a signed photo, all the usual methane memorabilia.
And also just think that you've had your name in the Mr. Methane crapper.
Tonight. Yeah. And if you're in the States, obviously it's probably going to be a fair bit of postage, but it still gets to you. It's still going to go to you, well, regardless of how much it costs.
whatever you donate tonight via super chat,
whatever,
or if you become a Patreon on Patreon, because you also get in the draw. Whatever you do tonight, we will get it sent out to you. Whatever your donation be, we will still send it out to you, regardless.
Even if you've only,
and it's the last one. This is it. This is the last one for a while, so it's extra special.
Bit of a summer break, I think.
So tonight,
but we're still going to be putting content out on the channel. And as I said,
this is your last chance.
We might record something in the daytime, might we? Make a show. I think we might make so I can sit in on the chat and chat with people. You know what I mean? So I'm not. I can actually glue my face to a screen and join in with the chat as it's going. So there'll be a bit of it's an idea I've had anyway that allows us to to do, because it's hard to do farting and watch the screen and everything as well.
And then we'll do like a full hour methane show. Maybe methane TV. Something like that. TV. And then but Mr. Methane will chat with you viewers at home on the chat bar, and then
it'll be the chat bar. That's what it's called, the chat bar.
Chat bar, so you can hang with Methane.
Hang with the Methane.
And then we'll do an hour special. So, if any of you at home got any ideas
I did wonder if we should just do one where I could just sit in front of the screen and just chat to folks generally. Do you know what I mean? Just not so much doing the farting or anything. We just open up one night and I sit there at the table. And we chat with people as stuff comes in. Just a chat, like a live chat.
Just a chat,
just thought anyway. And people could ask probing questions. Finger bumps. A finger of fudge is just enough to give your kids a
Lucy Morvano has said, hello, my lovely two men. Sorry I'm late for the live stream. I guess the lovely two men is T.E. and Mr. Methane. Or is it Mr. Methane and Flingo? Who's the two lovely men, Lucy? But hello, Lucy.
Hello, Lucy. You can watch it on catch up as well. So, it will be kept up on the channel. I think we're heading. Hang on, we're going to do the flumps, and then we're heading. I think to the just a minute. Hang on.
Marty McStravitt, for you, Marty. We'll get the flumps theme tune.
What time are we on? Because we watch his stuff.
46 hours.
Oh my God! The bloody camera will be me. Camera will be running.
I have to get on with it.
Yeah, we'll be run. It's nearly a 2-hour show, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's the last one before your summer holidays, isn't it? You always go out with a blast.
That's true.
Always go out with a blast.
But it isn't the last. It's just we're just going on a bit of a road trip.
Everyone next few weeks can get on with their lives on Friday night instead of watching.
I mean, but we might go on to it. We're coming back anyway in a few weeks' time. We're coming back when Chris King's fart tubes have arrived. We're going to have a fart tube live chat. So
Lucy says, does the money go to charity? Hello America. I'm from America. Hello America. Lucy, no, the money the money goes into running the studio at the moment. We pay the rent
to get in the mystery box.
It pays the rent.
It goes towards Mr. Meter running the show.
You'll be you'll be sort of, I don't know if you'll be surprised to learn that 1/3 of the money, if you donate, say you donated, for instance, $9, $3 of that will go to YouTube straight away, disappears. So $6 of that would come here, maybe even less than $6. So, you know, YouTube has about 1/3, or maybe even slightly more than 1/3 of all the money. The rest of it, you know, the chat probably, the chat probably, I'm trying to think of it, dollars and pounds. It's maybe £30 maybe, will actually arrive in Mr. Methane's bank account, and that will pay for, actually this studio, this room costs £100 a week. So in
pays for overheads.
So yeah, it pays for overhead. So, you know, I still end up throwing another 70 quid in to keep this place going. So, you know, it's a form of charity, and it just washes its face, really. It doesn't even do that. The chat doesn't even do that, does it, really?
Well, no.
The chat's a service, really, and if people enjoy the chat, then they can donate towards the costs of the of providing the chat, really. That's it, you know.
So Lucy says you are pretty good. You are pretty good at farting. You are pretty good at farting, darling. Sorry, I
Thank you.
always call people who I talk to darling.
That's all right.
Darling.
So he says you're pretty good at farting.
Thank you. Don't worry, because in Staffordshire they call people duck, you know, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh,
duck.
I duck. Yeah.
Duck.
Yeah, I'm duck.
And duck, and in sort of parts of Manchester like Cholton cum Hardy, they'll call you Chuck, which in America it's obviously Chuck is Charles, you know, but in the UK you go, hello Chuck, how are you doing, you know, and it's a sort of term of endearment. Usually a man would say to a lady, I know it's not very romantic or anything, but it can be another guy saying, no, it's generally a guy speaking to a lady, oh Chuck, but also yeah, we have duck, and I eat me duck in Stoke-on-Trent, where Robbie Williams comes from, you know.
The #1 Mr. Methane fan.
Yeah, apparently, but you got to remember.
Apparently Donald Duck says Lincolnshire.
Oh, did he say duck or
Yeah.
Chuck, Donald? Is it Chuck or duck in Lincolnshire? You know. And Mihoud Mara.
Wow, Lucy says, I'm a teacher in America and my students love watching your videos in the classroom.
Oh, wow, what the hell? Oh, right, that's good.
So you have to keep it clean.
Because I'll keep it as clean as I can. I do try and keep it clean. It's funny you should mention this, because I think I'm banned in China. There used to be a little lad wrote to me from China, and he wanted to watch my videos, but they have a firewall in China and it wasn't getting through. It might not be the case anymore. But at the time, it was before YouTube, when you could only watch I'd put a few videos on the Mr. Methane website, and he had great difficulty in accessing them because my MrMethane.com website was banned in China. The great Chinese firewall was blocking it out. So there you go. I hope it's inspirational to them. I should maybe put some educational tidbits in there, maybe, you know, but or maybe I think they're just tuning in for the farting, so I'll carry on with the farting. Actually,
going back to
I'll just put these
going back to the super chat donations, you know, they help to keep the studio running, but also what we try to do, we try to give something back with the mystery box of fart, get your name in the toilet.
Yeah.
But we tried to, like, with the Mr. Methane goodies, you can win a prize. So instead of just saying, oh yeah, thank you for your donation, you are actually in a chance to get something from that, which is what we've always wanted to do.
So
it's a bit of fun. And if you win, you get some good Mr. Methane goodies in that sack.
Yeah, and I think to the state, if anyone wins it in the States, it's going to be probably all the money that's being donated would disappear just in the postage alone, you know, because I know Chris has sent these fart tubes over to me, and the postage from the States to here for a box about that was $72, which is about £55 English, you know. So with that's just the cost. It could be roughly the same if somebody wins tonight who's in the USA, then you know, that's roughly what the costs are going to be.
Can we give away what one item is tonight? Or
I've already told them, I think.
the fart tube. Yeah, I stand corrected.
And the signed photo.
Yeah,
You get a signed photo.
Yeah,
you get the DVD.
Sorry, yeah.
You get a mug, a meat playing mug.
Most importantly, how do people donate?
In the super chat, apparently, because I've never. This is why I need to go on the chat itself and do.
Yeah, in the chat box there's a donation button.
A donation.
At the bottom there's a dollar sign. So
yeah,
whatever you can help with, that'll get you a chance to win and get you in that bog tonight. With it being an extra special draw tonight.
How are we doing on time? Are we been early?
22:53 hours. We playing.
Well, we're best because we
need to get on and get it
we
pulled out. 3 goals to go.
We might be out of there at 11. You know.
Oh right.
But. Yeah, well, we're meant to be, but we never are we? You know,
we've got the flumps as well.
We've got to have a cup
of tea.
Got
all that now to drink.
Got the flumps.
Oh, we're going to do the flumps, right? Then
we'll go out on the flumps.
Do you want to do out on the flumps? Yeah. I wanted to just go out on a dance to.
No, but we're running out of time. Your phone might go dead. You see.
Oh right.
Think wisely.
Martin McStravitt asked for the flumps.
Yeah, we should.
Because everyone's here tonight to see who wins the mystery box.
Right, yeah. Okay,
all the tips are finished.
All right, we'll do it. Right, everybody.
This
is your last chance. We're going for it now. So
you want to get a tip in now?
If you want to get
last chance to get in the bog in the mystery box of fart.
Because
once coming your way.
You could be the very last person to get in.
Once it goes in the bog, that's it. We're done. So
this is it.
I think everybody's ready actually. So I'll count down from 10 and then I'll put it in there. So if you want to get in there, 10,
like that dollar sign to get in the mystery box.
9.
There we go.
8.
Come on, people out there.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Whoa, the drawer is now closed. The drawer is closed. So let's get it in there. Hang on, let me just, I'm going to ram it in the bottom here. Just there. Now, open it up like that. Flingo should be able to, he should be able to, treading on everything. I've got Jeff Bezos stuck to my foot. On Jeff Bezos's Amazon Prime. There you go. Oh, what's this? What's going on here?
Donald Duck, £5.
But he's just got in. He's just got in before me Feng Short said drawer is now closed. He's just got in.
Ah yes, right. He's just
so you're the last one in, Donald Duck.
Wow, Donald Duck just got one over the line.
Wow.
Thank you, Donald. Donald Duck.
You just got in.
There you go, Donald Duck's in. Let me see. I just got it.
I guess you could
get plenty of them on that. So plenty of magnetic capture. Right, we're going to do Flingo. Are you there, Flingo? I want you to just going to wind your rod in so it's about the right size.
Are we doing 3 draws?
I think we're going to do what we're going to do. Let's do 5. Right. Let's do 5 dips, and then we'll get those, and we'll take the others out. And then we'll do 3 dips, and then we'll do 2 dips, and then we'll do 1. Okay? Does that work for you? I'll just. Let's get that in there. Right. Hang on. Yeah, all right. You got it, sweetheart. Go on. Right. Here we go. This is the 5 dips. Go on in, Flingo, when you're ready. Come on. Oh, you need it a bit longer, don't you? Hang on. Let me. There we go. Can you reach there now? Can you whack it down? That's it. Bring it up. Whoa, we've got 2.
Oh,
Hang on.
2.
2. Hang on. One and the staple. Let's see who these are. Let's see who these are, folks. Don't go back in yet. Donald Duck and Rowgley. So go on another time. Go on when you're ready, Flingo. Oh, good lad. That's it. Oh, not too shaky. Oh, I don't think you got any that time. Well, that's a void. So 1. That's another one. Hang on. That's it. And who's this? Oh, it's Roy Austin. Roy Austin. Go on. One. This is. Go on. Oh, I think you've got one there, Flingo. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's Johannes Otto. He's a Patreon supporter, so he gets an automatic entry. So go on one more time for the 5. Let's see. And let's see how we getting. Oh, who's this? It's Donald Duck again. Donald Duck. So right, we've got 5. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to empty all these out. So these have to come out. These people are. Sorry, folks. We're down to. Oh, let me just put these here. Let me just put them there. So what we're down to is we've got Roy Austin, Johannes Otto, 2 Donald Ducks, and Rowgley. So now how are we going to do this? I'm going to throw them in there, and when you're ready, Flingo, we're going to do 3. We're going to do 3 now. Yeah. Oh, I'll just get you over. There you go. His beak's getting tired. Oh, 2 have come out. Hang on, let's see. 2. Let's see who we've got this time. Oh, Roy's still in. Donald Duck's still in. Go on again. Oh, I think you've got. Oh. This is Johannes is in. Rowgley's in. Just one more dip. I think you're going to get them all at this rate. Everybody's still in the game on 3 dips. Donald Duck, Roy Austin, Johannes Otto, and Rowgley. You're all still in the game. You're all still 5 in the game. Let's put them back in. So we're going for 2 dips, and then we're going for the last one, which is 1 dip. Hey, we're doing well. Who's this? Hang on. Johannes is still in, and Rowgley's still in. Go on, one more dip. Wow. Roy Austin's still in. So we've got Rowgley, Johannes, and Roy. So that means that, unfortunately, despite his great contribution to the channel, Donald is out of the game. I'm sorry, Donald. But taking part, and obviously supporting the channel and keeping this whole endeavour going is hopefully been worth it, and we do appreciate that. And what's that thing when they say it's not winning, it's taking part.
Part that counts.
It's always taking part that counts. So we've got Johannes, Roy, and Rowgley. They're the last 3. We're going for 1 dip only, and we don't know. No, that's it. No peeping, Flingo. Get them there. I'm not going to look. Let's see. That's it. Oh, it's a biggie. What's it going to be? Oh, it's all 3. It's all 3 again. Rowgley, Roy, and Johannes. Right, we're putting them back in. Go on, see if you can get just one. Keep going. Yeah, that's a good lad. That's I think we're back. This is it. This is the winner. Right. This is the winner. Do you want me to get your rod off you? Thank you. Let's see. I'm going to show Flingo who it is first. Can you see that? Right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the winner of the May mystery box of fart is none other than Rowgley. So Rowgley, get in touch as soon as you can. Mr. Methane, let me just show you. That's Rowgley with good old Rowgley, eh? And we've got a problem here, but I've got me stuck in there. Right, it was down to Roy, Johannes, and we finished off with Rowgley. So Rowgley, just let me just shut the lid on.
He says, haha, no way.
You're the winner, Rowgley. I know you've been a good, a very big supporter in the past, like Donald. I know in January, February, you were dropping some big numbers in the channel, and it's all paid off. You're the winner of the May and early June mystery box of Fart. So you'll be getting the British Rail tie. You'll be getting the Mr. Methane fart tube that was farted in tonight. You'll be getting the other goodies, the mug, the DVD, the signed photo, and a few extra little items. If you can just see Mr. Methane so if you go Mr. Methane at mrmethane.com, that email will get to because you don't want to be putting your address on a public channel like this. So just do that, and we'll be getting his box together, won't we? Yeah.
Where's it going? Where does he live?
Well, he's not going to tell us now because.
No, but is he in the UK or is he in?
Rowgley is. Rowgley's in. Isn't Rowgley in?
Wait, you said it. I can't remember.
Yeah, no, he's in. We were talking about the Wirral.
No,
You know.
CB.
Oh, was that CB?
Yeah.
No, Rowgley's in Lincolnshire. I think
Oh,
Rowgley's.
Rowgley, I've been talking to Rowgley. He has a rare 406 coupe.
Yeah, well, there you
Peugeot.
go.
He's a Peugeot man.
He's a Peugeot man. Yeah,
You like your Peugeots, don't you?
the lion goes from strength
Oh, he's
to
in
strength.
He's in Stone.
Oh, Stone. You're in Stone, Rowgley. You're in Stone. Yes, you're in Stone. He's in Stone, Rowgley.
Just down the road in Staff.
Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
Stone. We like Stone, don't we? Some good real ale booze. I like the big. I like the Weatherspoons on the junction.
We
You know
could
the
film-
Weatherspoons
we
on
could,
where the road splits. I like that. I like it
But
there.
he's not far down the road. We could personally go and drop it off.
Yeah. We could
Put
pass.
put the money in the tank.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Because we're going south soon, aren't we?
Yeah, you're going on holiday.
We're going on a summer holiday. So
Methane
Rowgley.
could be knocking on your back door.
Yeah. There's many a person who's. Yes. Anyway, look, listen. There's children watch this show, so
Oh,
behave
he has a
yourself.
back door on his house.
Yeah, I know. But Rowgley, that's a good idea. But would you be into he probably doesn't want to be filmed though, you know what I mean?
No.
You know, like turning up with a camera and Mr. Methane, it might be a bit too much. That might be, you know.
Yeah.
Some people like their anonymity.
Go on,
Exactly.
you undercover speak gear.
But Rowgley, do get in touch. We're going to get your mystery box together. I want to get one or two extra items that I've got my eye on. So I'm going to sort of be nipping out, doing a bit more shopping to just put a few extra non-methane related novelty items in there, you know. So that's good. So Rowgley's the winner. So we need to put Rowgley there, I think, so we don't forget. We're going to finish. Thanks for coming along, everybody. It isn't goodbye. It's just au revoir for now. We're going to have a bit of a summer break because we've been pumping away from December to June already. Go on.
Rowgley says I'm rather camera shy, but let's see. Don't worry, Rowgley.
Don't worry, honestly, Rowgley. We'll put it in the post.
We won't just turn up on
Don't
your
we?
doorstep with Mr. Methane.
And Flango.
We'll
You
put
know,
it in. We'll put it in the post.
It's a
don't
lot
worry.
to explain to your
Don't
neighbours,
worry.
and we're very private ourselves.
Sorry
so
to interrupt you then. Yeah.
yeah, we understand,
So-
don't we? You know, we understand. So,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Comes in from Holmes Chapel.
Holmes
Holmes
Chapel.
Chapel.
Tim
Yeah.
Jackson.
I
Tim Jackson.
I used to sometimes go to that pub. Just you get off the train at Holmes Chapel. There used to be a pub just down the road. Holmes Chapel station on the crew line. I used to nip in there, have a Swifty, and then get on the road down to Crewe. You know, just break the journey. You know what it's like that. I can't wait. I'll just get off at Holmes Chapel and have a quick one Saturday night.
He said the Swan.
The Swan, that's the Swan. It was always a busy little pub, just have an hour there, getting an extra.
Rowley said would be great to meet everyone though. Perhaps a suspicious car park transition. in
Yeah,
order.
suspicious car park.
Yeah.
A suspicious car park. Well, if you want to send us your details by private email, do that, Rowley, because we obviously we don't want to publicise any wider. You know what I'm saying. and we'll get in touch that way, and we could have a suspicious car park meeting, you know.
Leishel74 says, have fun on your holiday, Mr. Methane, and come back farting fit.
I will be back farting fit, Leishel. I'm going to be doing, hopefully at the beginning of July, Chris King's fart tubes will be arriving, or they will have arrived. So we're going to do the fart test, aren't we? Doing the fart tube test. That'll be good. Yeah. So that's coming up, and we need a decibel. Can you put a decibel, a meter on your phone? You know,
I haven't got an app on it.
Oh, trouble is I'm using my phone.
We'll find
no,
out.
we're using my camera.
Oh right. Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Yes. So we'll work that out.
The magic of TE.
The magic of TE. We'll work that out. I think we need a bit of flumps to go out with. You know, what's the time now? It's 23:11.
It's 23:08.
23:08. We've been on 2 hours. We've never done 2 hours.
That's a good blast though before you go and have a break.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. Good, nice
Donald
one.
Duck says, well said, we shall have a great holiday, Mr. Methane.
Thanks.
See you next time, everyone.
Thanks, Donald. Yeah, we'll be back.
We're
be
leaving
back.
you with some farms.
But don't forget, there is stuff going on. Like I say, I've been, even though I'm on holiday, I've been trying to get me holiday sorted. I'm still going to have to be doing the fart videos because there's a bit of a backlog. And as you notice, there are 3 videos already. There's a 4th coming up that I've got to cut in the next day or 2 before I go. I've got a few to finish off before I disappear. So there's 3 up. I think there's one on the 6th, which is that's in 2 days, isn't it? There's one on the 9th coming up, and then there's one on. There's George Sayers' birthday on the 18th, isn't there? And I think I've got another one I'm going to be putting up for about the 15th. So there's quite a few videos coming up on the channel anyway, fart videos. And we've got a few that we need to just put up in general, haven't we? That aren't commissions, just, you know. It's just, yeah, we've just been so, you know, we get sidetracked at times, you know. So, but we're getting there. Hopefully, we don't like any disappointed customers, you see, so we always go the extra mile. We should actually do a live. We couldn't do any. Well, it's another thought I had. We couldn't do any live farting, walking around in green costume, but we could maybe, when we're on this travel somewhere, we could do a little thingy, couldn't we? Yeah, you know, like they
you do a bit where you do POV.
That's it. Yeah, when you just sort of like, hey everybody, I'm in such a, you know, I don't know. Let's say, hey everybody, I'm in Blackpool on the Golden Mile. You know what I mean? And we just
Golden Nugget.
I'm in my undercover street gear. I'm just having a walk round, and you know, but we couldn't actually start, you know, ripping them out in the middle of the street and things. We could do, but I don't think
we could get a bit for Patreon. A bit of here and there, a bit of this and that.
You know, it wouldn't. I think we just show people where we're at, or you know.
Yeah.
Because
a postcard from Methane. Hey, would you think anyone would ever like a postcard from Methane?
And who enjoyed the?
That'd be good.
Who enjoyed? Do you remember we did the hotel? Do you remember when we had the cheap budget when the car knocked the internet out? You remember that? People like that. Cheap budget hotel. Yeah. If we did that, we'd have to save up for that again. You know, we'd have to maybe, you know, we'll say, look, if you want us to do a cheap budget hotel, then you know, let's try and get a bit of cash together, and we'll go and because we know a nice one, don't we? We know a really nice one that's not really a cheap budget hotel, but you can get it at budget prices. So we could do one there, couldn't we?
It's featured on a TE channel.
It's on a TE channel, yes,
TE.
yeah. So we can get down there and have that'd be good because people like a bit of difference, you know.
They do, yeah.
So I think
variety.
That's good, isn't it? Yeah. We'll do that because I know everybody liked the budget hotel. And it was very off the cuff. It was either that or no show because the car ran the box over.
Have a pizza that night. Weech will give us a pizza.
Yeah, Weech bought us a pizza, and we showed the picture, but I don't show it too much because the gentleman was okay, but he's rather elderly, and we don't want to intrude on his privacy. He just unfortunately went to sleep at the wheel, didn't he? You know, he's in his 80s and he'd lost his wife a week or two before. And he maybe had a bit of medication and, you know, hadn't been sleeping too well. He just went, drove off the road and drove over the internet.
Yeah, drove over Mr. Methane's box.
Yeah, which isn't a good thing. He messed it up. And we didn't have the radio internet then, did we? We didn't have and Graham
If you hadn't
Mullins.
come live in that hotel, Graham Mullins wouldn't have
Oh,
seen
that's
you.
true. That's true. But I think people want to see the fart. They want it. They want to see the farting. They want to see the flumps, and so.
Yeah, get your requests in because this is it. We're off for a while, so whatever you guys and girls at home.
And you join in if you want, Flingo, as well.
Yeah.
You can join in.
Well, you've got him in the farting position.
Right. Here we go. Everybody, this is the flump. So here we go. When you're ready, Flingo. Here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, the nice bed. Don't know how you'd fart that, but you. Oh, you know we're gonna get those what are they called? Signing, calling and signing. We can just get those bits right. We can make a grand little bit of a methane video for the channel with that. So I think we need to nail that. That wasn't bad for a first attempt, was it, Flingo? Right, everybody. Thank you as always for coming. You know.
Donald Duck said one of the people next door know what you're up to in the units.
Well, that's why we always in the daytime we would definitely, but at this time of night, everybody's gone home, haven't they, Flingo? Yeah, we're. So look, I'll just give you one of these. This is Disarm the Guard on the intercity train. So you've been watching Mr. Methane's Fart Friday. It was brought to you by Fred, didn't it? The whole thing. And it was brought to you also by Disarm the Guard
And Methane.
on the intercity train. It was brought to you by Methane Short.
Good evening, good night.
Tom Taylor,
Oh, yeah.
Flingo, we couldn't manage
Click
it.
that big bell. Ding!
We couldn't manage that, could we, Flingo? And well, everybody, thank you very much for coming. We'll see you soon. Get out there. The sun's shining. The days are long. The weather's great, and you know we all need to get out there, get a bit of fresh air. And I'll be back very soon to test Chris King's fart tubes. And until then, we're gonna say goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Flingo. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.